When you use the phrase "lovey dovey" about Alec and Maggie, what does that mean?
It means they loved each other.
What in your presence, you described them as being lovey dovey, didn't you?
Yes.
And tell the jury what you meant by that.
Oh, every time I always see him, I've never seen that man even raise his voice at his wife or kids.
Wow.
Or his wife. I've never seen him none of them argue. But he always, anything she wanted or the boys wanted, he would try to get it.
And what was your observation about the relationship with Paul?
They like to hunt and fish together. I mean, they drink beer together.
I'm sorry, this is hard for me too. Maggie was a very special person, wasn't she?
She was.
And she and Alec had a very special relationship, didn't
They did.
Oh my God.
And they had a very special family, did they not?
They did.
And they loved to do things together as a family, didn't they?
They did.
And it just wasn't Alec and Maggie and Paul and Buster, but your parents were part of their family, right?
Yes.
Remember, this guy got to know Maggie. He was
You've heard all the testimony.
I think he
here
was
in
the
court,
boat
but
case guy, wasn't he?
A lot of Paul's friends referred to your dad as
I think
Papa,
so.
and y'all did things as a family a lot.
We did.
And Alec was really close to your parents, wasn't
Yes.
he? And he considered your dad as one of his best friends, I believe.
He was very kind to my dad.
Right. And
The state not
and
know
y'all
what they're
would
doing.
vacation.
I mean, just on all of
I
these
think
witnesses.
Your husband had a house in the Keys.
I see Steve Gosney in the
vacation
chat
there,
like,
right?
what the hell's going on?
And y'all do a lot together. You place up off Lake Kiowee.
Correct.
And you said earlier that about sporting events that Maggie never missed any of Paul and Buster's sporting events. Is that right?
Correct.
And Alec was there right by Maggie at every sporting event, wasn't he?
Coaching.
Coaching most of the time, right?
Because we've heard excellent cross from this defense team. We've heard every witness the state brought up testifying cross that he loved his son, he loved his wife, all the way up to this guy with the magic hose testimony. Lovey Dovey, was the phrase he used.
That's what I'm saying. Every witness
never
comes in
saw them
here.
arguing. Never saw them arguing.
Never saw a raised voice.